Hello.
Oh, crap. Well,
Go ahead.
Yep, it's my turn to start it
Okay.
off. So, welcome to Ethan and Sam's, or Sam and Ethan's podcast of Imperfect. I've been cut off.
Can we say the title together?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, 3,
2,
1.
Ethan and Sam. You can say it with
It's
me.
Daily Dose of Sam and Ethan.
Daily Dose of Ethan and Sam.
Daily Dose of Sam and Ethan. Welcome back to Daily Dose of Sam and Ethan. Hi, guys. How are you?
We're good.
Yep, we're amazing over here.
That was for them.
We're amazing. Yeah, no, we're amazing too, though.
Yes, we are.
And so we hope that you guys are doing amazing. So let's get through this weekend. Yesterday, being Sunday, February 11th, 2024, it was 49ers and the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
Yep, and she watched every second of it.
I did not actually. I was doing homework for most of it. I did watch the Usher halftime show. How did you feel about that, honey?
It was one of the worst halftime shows I've ever seen in my 24 years. I'm playing.
Wait, no. Some people really do believe that, though.
Yeah.
Some people said
hardcore football fans don't like that.
Some people said that he made Rihanna's look good. He made Rihanna's look better.
For you hardcore fans out there, I'm pretty sure you guys are in the stasis of people who didn't appreciate Usher's halftime show.
Okay, no, wait. They're in the stasis of being shocked over the win. Who did you want to win?
To be honest with you, because I haven't watched football so dedicatingly, that's a made-up word, and so long, I didn't have a designated team. Yeah, I just go with who I go with. I don't really watch football like that, to be honest with you. And I know that's kind of crazy, especially in society today, because everyone's a football head. More or less, everyone's a football head. But believe it or not, our circle pretty much, it can go either way. We can have people that stay, in tune with it all season long, and we can have people that just literally, like us, is watching for the Super Bowl pretty much because everyone else around us is watching it, So that being said, I was at my parents' house, and it was just my brother's birthday was that day too, so it was kind of a 50-50 thing. And I was just mostly there for him, to be honest with you. But the Super Bowl was just an add-on, But, that being said, it was definitely entertaining. The first quarter, it was definitely slow. My dad, he's a diehard football fan. Even he was saying the game was somewhat slow and somewhat, not boring.
Yeah. I kept hearing that too. Some of the people here stopped watching it because it was getting boring.
Yeah. My dad was just saying, this is, the most boring Super Bowl he's watched in a little while. My brothers were saying that, too, because they watch it just like that,
But, I mean, I feel like throughout the whole quarters, it started to get, more anticipation, no?
Yeah. Once I forgot, it was 10-3 to score. I forgot who had 10 and who had 3, though. But once that happened, that's when everyone started, getting the tune. And that forward, that's when the scores kept going back and forth,
Yeah. And then the overtime really threw a lot of people off as well.
Yeah.
It's crazy because on TikTok, there's this family, and the dad's, super, super, a big fan of the 49ers, and, everyone knows that. So companies been giving them tickets to, go watch them everywhere. And they got tickets to go watch the Super Bowl, and he was so devastated. And, everyone's so devastated for him, and they're, making memes of him now, showing how devastated he is. Damn. It's crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of the people in my house was mostly 49ers and one Chief.
Yep, and he was the one. Good old salvation.
Yep.
They came through for him.
But how do you feel about the halftime?
The halftime was definitely, for what they did in their own right, it was great. Great entertainment. They had nostalgia. They had up-to-dateness as far as the singers and Usher and everyone being, he had basically everyone from the different generations. He had Alicia, he had Ludacris, he had her, he had someone who a lot of people thought Will.i.am was Kanye.
And a lot of people thought her was Northwest.
Yeah, that one I can't. Yeah, that one her, it's her. Period.
Yeah, that's. I don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I liked it though. It was I feel like a lot of good surprises. I wasn't expecting Lil Jon.
Yeah.
I heard Alicia Keys was doing it, but I wasn't expecting Lil Jon nor Ludacris at all.
Yeah.
Ludacris was a big surprise. I feel like her is I don't know.
Yeah, she didn't really do any singing or anything. She was just instrumental, which is great.
And I thought she would, though, because she had a microphone on. And I was like, oh, okay, maybe not.
She said she'd give the spotlight to the old heads.
Yeah.
I can respect that. Yeah, they did. I thought Justin Bieber was going to be there. I saw a little...
Well, he was there. He was watching it. He just didn't perform. But supposedly that was, like, his first time leaving Canada or something. Just to come to watch the Super Bowl. I don't know. It's all crazy stuff.
Yeah.
But it is February 12th today. And in 2 more days, it's February 14th.
What day is that again, guys?
Valentine's Day.
I forgot. That's crazy.
Well, you ain't forget.
I didn't forget.
We've been talking about it so much, y'all. We got some plans.
We do have some
We
plans.
won't announce them, though.
She's right.
We don't announce our plans.
We don't announce our plans. You know what we do, though? That sounds like a tongue twister. No. No, for real. Yeah.
But do you know what we do, though? Wait. I don't know. It is a tongue twister. I don't even know what you said.
The first though is slang.
Wait, what did you say? Say it again.
You know what we do, though? Meaning,
do you know
do,
what
though?
we do, though?
And then, though. The first though was the THO, the slang version, and the last one is the proper way.
Do you know what we do, though?
We ask you guys, what does something mean to you in regards to whatever our topic is. So I guess we're going to do that right now. Valentine's Day. Because to some people, Valentine's Day is a day they may not have a significant other. They may not want to celebrate it with a significant other due to past trauma or due to not understanding or due to various reasons. Some people consider that day to be the ultimate holiday as far as relationships go. There's a lot of people, I was just in Target, or I was just in another store, I forgot, but at the mall. But they had the Valentine's Day festivities up, and so it's definitely something, obviously.
It most definitely can be triggering to some people, so don't forget that. While you are feeling loved, there are some people who aren't.
Yep.
And whatever feelings that you are feeling on that day is 100% valid. Whatever you're feeling is what you're supposed to be feeling. You're not supposed to be feeling another feeling. Do not let society tell you otherwise. Whatever gender you are, whatever you go by, okay?
Yeah. That being said, what do you think of Valentine's Day?
Well, I honestly just started to like it. I just started to love. Do you love love? Do you know what loving love means? That's a tongue twister right there.
It means to love love.
What does that mean?
When you love love, you love love. And then, as a result...
What is love?
Love is the ultimate feeling of fondness and attraction and affection.
I want to search that up.
Watch, it's going to say something similar to what I just said.
No, I feel like love is what you want it to be.
No, the definition's not going to say that.
What is love? But that's my personal opinion.
Oh.
That's what I've seen.
We understand.
Thanks. It's a song, too.
Here we go. I'm silent because she's about to read.
Well, it's because there isn't, like, a place for, hold on, let me see. I'm looking. There's what is the true meaning of love? How do we define love? What it really means to be love? What love is love mean? Love is love mean? Yeah.
I will search up what does the definition of love, or what is the
definition of love?
They're gonna say something similar to what I said.
An intense feeling of deep affection.
Well, I kind of said that.
A great interest and pleasure in something. It's whatever you want it to be. Feel deep affection for someone, like or enjoy very much. I just love dancing. It's whatever you want it to be. So I love in the way of, like, love languages. So I love when I get letters, which is something you do a lot for me. And I just noticed because I have this one folder, y'all, and it's going through it. Like, it was spilling out my book bag everywhere because I would just stuff all my envelopes in there and all my paperwork in there. And I've just been having a lot of paperwork, recently. So I finally cleaned it out, and I found like four letters from you that I keep in there. Mind you, I have one in the drawer, and then I have two in my wallet. So that's 4, 5, 7. I have 7 letters from him from like the whole time he's been giving me letters, which is I don't know how long now.
Letters. Sometimes it's easier to write.
Letters is good for me because my love language is words of affirmation.
Words of affirmation.
What's your love language?
My love language is probably
Physical touch can be one.
Physical touch and probably gift giving sometimes.
I feel like mine is gift giving as well. You know it's gift giving because you got to stop me from buying like extravagant gifts for everybody.
Oh, that's right.
We've had so many like disagreements on gift giving every time we go shopping for a gift. I just want to fill the cart up, fill a big bag up, and just give them everything they want, and he just wants to keep it simple.
I was thinking about me and her, our love language to each other, but you're definitely right. No, I'm fine. All seriousness though, she definitely has a gift thing for people, for sure.
What you trying to say?
I'm saying you don't think about gifts like that for me. So, in case you didn't know, which you don't, because we're on this side of the voice recording. We just had to pause it momentarily because I was basically telling some inaccurate information to you guys. And that being said, she definitely does give me gifts. They definitely are apart for various reasons. They either are in my dresser.
Okay. It sounds like this is a whole rehearsed thing. I can't. You're so like monotone right now.
You want me to be the normal Ethan?
Okay, listen. We're getting too loud. Listen, yes, we paused it. Yes, we talked. And yes, you had to retract your statements because that is a false statement. Yes, false statement, okay? So, we just had to make that clear.
Side note, my voice carries, so I've been talking low because my voice projects really loud from what people have been telling me since puberty's happened. So therefore, if it's monotone, it's because I don't want to sound like a projector.
No, because you didn't sound like... The way you're sounding right now is not how you sound like saying all that.
Fine. It was just because I didn't want to say none of that.
Stop
but I had to be honest.
Yeah.
In the name of Valentine's Day.
Listen, y'all. We are humans. We are a couple and we are humans. And this is what happens. Anyways.
We definitely hope that all you guys, wherever Valentine's and wherever and whatever and etc., whatever the form and fashion of the name Valentine's, whatever that means to you guys, we hope you guys definitely are fulfilled in whatever fashion, whether that be with your loved one, whether that is with family members, because family members too can be Valentine's in different form, but definitely it's still possible. Mm-hmm. But we ultimately hope that you guys definitely are fulfilled with the day of Valentine's Day, because as important as it is for couples, it's important for anyone, because sometimes it can lead definitely to you having a better understanding of the holiday, and which in turn, when you are ready to settle down with that person, you already make sure to make it a really a good festivity for them that day, and then the relationship will strengthen, and yada yada yada, happily ever after. No, I'm playing, but my overall point is definitely the stance in which it is, pretty much. You have something to say, Samantha?
Samantha?
It sounds like some professor would say that to her or something.
I was going to say that you also can celebrate self-love. Like I said, love comes in any way that you imagine love. Love is what you want love to be, so you can be whatever... Your pet could be your Valentine. I remember back in 2020... I think it was 2020. My dog was my Valentine. His name was Rocky. So I just got home. I popped in a Jack's pepperoni pizza, which sounds really good right now. And then I watched a new Maleficent movie, and I watched it all night long and cried because it was a good movie. So no matter what, self-love is always the answer as well. Even while you're in a relationship.
It's definitely true.
Definitely true. Definitely hear clank clank in the background. You know, you can't stop life. Unfortunately, I tried. I tried to have a clear background, y'all. Even at the nights when everyone should be sleeping, it's gonna be allowed somehow, y'all. I'm sorry.
Well,
not really a little bit.
At least you guys know it's authentic.
Authentic. You're getting authentic, real life people who are not trying to fake.
Yep. Because phoniness is not appreciated.
Okay, but can we talk about Palestine real quick? Because during the Super Bowl, there was an explosion. An explosion? Let me see. I posted about it. I forgot. Let me see. What is it? Rafah. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I gotta see. There was 109 Palestinians who were killed by Israel in less than 1 hour, y'all. This was happening during Palestine. This was happening during Super Bowl. So the Palestine posts were not being shown as much because everyone was posting about everything else that was happening. Like, the Beyonce new album coming out. Look, y'all, I'm be honest. I was the biggest fan of hers, okay? The biggest. I listened to all her albums. I knew all her albums. I had Lemonade on Apple Music. I bought it when you couldn't hear it on Spotify. I went to her concert, floor seats concert, okay? Watched her film after spending so much money on her concert. Just to find out she's supporting Israel. Yeah, let me tell you how quick I dropped listening to Beyonce. Quicker than lightning. I have dropped so many things. I've dropped strawberries, Starbucks, McDonald's, Coke, Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Lord, I don't know. So many things I've cut off already, y'all, because I'm just no longer supporting people who support a genocide. Absolutely not. But let me talk about a controversy thing that's going on right now. I don't know if you call it a controversy, but I want to tell you about this thing. So there's this TikToker. There's this TikToker. She is a singer, and she is dying of cancer. And she made a song. Her name is like Cat something. I forgot what it's called, or what her name is. And she was like, I'm dying of cancer. Please blow up my song so I can leave something behind for my son. And sure enough, everyone did it. Everyone did it. Celebrities did it. People who don't even, everyone did it. Only to find out she was following the IDF on Instagram. The IDF. She was following them. Huh?
The generation we live in nowadays.
It blew my mind. It's crazy. It's crazy it's not being talked about enough either. It should be talked about everywhere.
People's agendas in this world.
It needs to be ceasefire right now. It needed to be ceasefire way back when it started. How many years ago? What was it, like?
Meaning like the original first problems?
Yes.
Like roughly 80.
Yeah. Everything needed to not be like this. All the way since way back when. This is it right, y'all. Genocide's happening in 2024 right in front of our eyes, and our government is not doing anything. Not only are they not doing anything, but they're supporting the other side who's doing the genocide, who's proceeding with this, okay, y'all? let me just remind you of that real quick. Sorry about that little rant. Not sorry, actually. Y'all needed to hear it. Anyways, we could wrap it up.
And we can wrap it out. No, I'm playing.
We could. Okay, we gonna wrap it up. We'll see y'all next week. Don't forget, global warming's real. Genocide's happening right in front of our eyes. You're amazing. Valentine's Day may be triggering for everyone, but just know you are loved, you are wanted, no matter what. If you do have a bad day on Valentine's Day, that is okay. There's always tomorrow to have hope for, okay?
And there's today to get hope for tomorrow.
Alrighty then. We'll see y'all next week. We hope y'all are okay and good. And yeah. Bye.
Bye-bye.